Hello everyone, it's Imran here. Welcome back to another video. So today I am going to react to another fan-made Thomas story, but this one is from a series called Thomas and Friends Continued, which is made by this YouTuber named Thomas Trains 3D. And this one is actually episode 3, Fastest and Best. I actually have already watched the first 2 episodes of this series, as well as the Christmas special. So, and it's quite interesting. I really do enjoy his own CGI series take on what basically is continuing basically his own mini series 25. I mean, we don't count the reboot, that horrible reboot as series 25. I mean, I know I'm kind of doing 2 Thomas reactions in one day, but I couldn't really think of anything else to react to. And plus, this episode premiered 17 hours ago, so I was like, you know what, I'll just keep it simple and just, get this episode out of the way and react to it. So, link to the video I react to in the description down below as always. Can't wait for this. I really enjoyed the Christmas special as well as the other 2 episodes of this series. So without further ado, let's just get straight into this.
If you want to see more high-quality videos produced on this channel, head to the link in the description to join the Thomas Trains 3D Patreon to get exclusive perks such as behind the scenes, content that never made it to the channel, as well as early viewings of future episodes. And now, enjoy the video.
We'll make that one. Oh, that's loud. Really love the intro.
It was a bright and sunny morning on
Fastest
the island
and
of Sodor,
best.
and all of the engines looked busy getting ready for another busy day. All, that is, except Gordon, who was still feeling rather down after his encounter with his brother, the Flying Scotsman.
Of course, this is a sequel to the other episode, to the previous episode.
Hello everyone, here's your jobs for today.
Make sure you see the other previous
Thomas and
2
Percy,
episodes
your
previous.
branch line duties as usual. Rebecca, there's a heavy goods train that needs to be picked up from Vickerstown and delivered to Knapford Goods Yard. Emily, you're to pull the local and... Gordon, is everything alright?
Oh, yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Gordon's clearly not okay.
I take it I'll be pulling the express today.
Yes, but is everything...
Gordon just left just like that. There's Gordon waiting for
I
us.
really don't want to pull the express today.
Oh look, it's Diesel. What's Gordon doing? Is he actually trying to get out of pulling the express? Wow.
Oh, Diesel.
What do you want?
Where are these trucks going?
Well, if you must know, this slow goods train is going to Brendam Docks. James is the engine who will be taking it.
Actually, would it be alright if I take these trucks myself and James takes the express for the day?
You? Give up the express?
Yes.
I mean, I don't see why not. You
Diesel
do know it's
Diesel
a
looks so
slow
shocked.
goods train, right? As in you can't go fast?
Yes, I know. Thank you, Diesel.
Seems Gordon's happy about it. He really was badly affected by his encounter with his brother, to the point where he actually doesn't mind pulling goods trains. There's Diesel shunting the express.
Diesel, where are my trucks?
You're not going to believe this. Gordon took your trucks and said that you could pull the express today.
He did?
Oh, James
What's
is going
gotten
to take
into that big
advantage of it.
engine?
Of it.
Oh well, better than pulling dirty trucks, I suppose.
Here we go. Be careful, James. Don't be too rough with them.
Hello!
There's Donald and Douglas. Look, there's Sony.
Good morning! Huh, I actually feel a little better. If I were pulling the express, then I wouldn't have time to say hello to the others.
Oh, look, it's Trevor.
Gordon, is that you? I haven't seen you since the steam fair.
Trevor! Long time no see. How have things been?
So he is
Things
his
have been
mini.
going great. Thanks.
So it is his own little mini series 25. I think this is pretty good to continue it, including old and
for
classic
asking.
characters.
I'm now working at both McCall's
Old and new
farm
characters, I
and
should
here at the
say.
Vicarage Orchard.
Oh, so that's what an apple tree looks like.
You've never seen an apple tree before?
There are none out on the main line, and even if there were, I'd never be able to see them with how fast I'd be going.
Well, that's what happens when you slow
Good.
down sometimes. You get to see things you never see before.
Indeed. Well, I best be off. Can't be late. Nice seeing you again, Trevor.
Nice seeing you too, Gordon. Don't be a stranger and
I think
come
Gordon's
back soon.
actually appreciate being slow for once. Glad to see he is. This is what I love about Gordon, because even though he can be snooty and a bit boastful at times, he still
My,
cares
I
about his
never knew
surroundings
how
and his
wonderful
friends.
this part of the island was.
He's heading towards the docks. Oh look, there's Carly with Cranky and Big Mickey.
I never knew there were so many splendid things to see when taking slow goods trains.
There is,
That's
Gordon.
a first coming from you.
I just, well, never realized that going slow could be so much more fun than traveling at high speeds. Every day of my life it was always going faster and faster, never really taking the time to just take it all in.
That's why you were retired from the Express, Gordon, so you could slow down. Back in 2011, when Pip and Emma took over, you could just slow down and enjoy the wonderful sights of Sodor on the Northwestern Railway.
What's this now?
Oh, hello, Edward. I was just saying that pulling slow goods trains was quite a wonderful change of pace for me. I got to see so many wonderful things on Sodor that I never really took the time to appreciate. I want to do it again.
Do what again?
Pull slower trains from now on, travel down lines I hardly get to travel on, and see places I've hardly ever been to.
So Gordon wants to be retired
Then
from the
perhaps
Express.
you should talk to the Fat Controller about it. I'm sure he'll be happy to make some changes in the schedule and have another engine pull the Express for you for a while.
Actually, Edward, I think my time with the Express is done. It was a nice run, don't get me wrong, but after today I think I've found a job that'd be more suitable for me.
Oh, I
Really?
understand, Gordon. Still, you should talk to the Fat Controller. He'll understand completely.
Very well then, I will. Where would he be then, Edward?
He's at Vicarstown at the moment.
Then that's where I will be going.
Hey look, Salty and
If you're
Porto.
heading up that way, then perhaps you wouldn't mind taking these trucks with you.
Of course.
And Gordon's going to take the trucks with him. Okay. Oh, would he encounter his brother again, though? We'll soon find out. Stupid ads. There's James with the Express.
James, what are you doing here with the Express? I sent you to the docks with a slow goods train.
Gordon wanted to swap jobs for the day, sir. He took my trucks to the docks and I took the express.
It's true, sir.
Oh, the Fat Controller's not going to be pleased.
Gordon, what's all this about?
You can tell him, you know.
Well, sir, you see, yesterday Flying Scotsman had told me about how long I've been pulling the express, and it got me thinking about my time here on Sodor.
Yes?
It's just that, well, ever since I came out of the workshop I was built at, all I've ever done was go fast. I've spent many years not really appreciating the island I've worked on, and seeing the wonderful sights it had to offer. The express is indeed great fun, but I think it's time for me to do something else with my life. Do jobs that are a little more slow, if you understand what I'm saying.
Well, what's the Fat Controller going to say?
James, please wait in the yards. I need to talk to Gordon for a moment in private.
Oh, yes, sir.
Gordon was anxious about what the Fat Controller would say.
What's
He
gonna
was
say?
worried that he would yell, send him to the sheds, or worse, have him scrapped. But to
Oh.
his surprise, Gordon saw Sir Topham Hatt's smile.
Gordon, I fully understand where you're coming from.
You do, sir?
Why, of course.
This is
You've
like his
done a
own
fantastic
arc
job
on
of
Gordon.
pulling the express for all these years.
Gordon
You've been a
retiring.
responsible, reliable, and really useful engine to the railway. I understand you may not want to pull the express anymore, and if you'd like to retire from it, then that is perfectly fine with me.
Thank you, sir.
Now, with that being said, I must make other arrangements with the express.
Would James be pulling it, sir?
Oh, no, no, no. James is a strong and fast engine, but he's not exactly as responsible as you are, Gordon.
Oh,
I shall
that's
have to make
true.
some phone calls to the mainland to see if anyone can spare an engine for the time being. Then I shall find a permanent engine for the job. In the meantime, you go and get some rest. You've had quite a big day from what I can see.
Who's...
Gordon was happy. He'd forgotten all about what Flying Scotsman had said to him, and was looking forward to what the next chapter in his life would be.
Yep. So it's like a TV series adaptation of Thomas and his friends, the last book in the Railway series. Question is... Wait, was that a little teaser at what who this temporary engine could be until the Fat Controller can find a permanent replacement for Gordon pulling the express? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, I was not really expecting that. I was not expecting this to be like a sort of TV series adaptation from the Thomas and his friends book, the last Railway series book that Christopher Audrey wrote and published in 2011. So that was quite a nice Railway series, you could say, adaptation. So like how it would be portrayed in the TV series. Yeah, it was nice to see Gordon fully appreciate, the nature, the light around him, the trees, the snow, not the snow. I mean, I was looking at the picture and it has snow, but yeah, it was nice for Gordon to just slow down and appreciate, the island he's worked on for so many years. And he has decided that he decided on his own terms to retire from pulling the express, which I think was pretty sweet. So, Thomas Trains 3D, I think this was a very sweet episode. I really have enjoyed the first 3 episodes of this series so far, including the Christmas special. Can't wait for more of these, and I can't wait to react to them as well. So, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit that like button for me. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this video, and also let me know in the comments down below what other videos you want me to react to next. Share this video, subscribe if you're new here, ring that bell to get notified for when I upload new videos, and also make sure you subscribe to Thomas Trains 3D for so you are notified for when the next episode of Thomas and Friends Continued is uploaded. There'll be a link to his channel in the description down below. He also does other videos apart running along this series, and they're pretty good, so feel free to check his channel out. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!